Hello everyone. This is a course recording of the outline for Social Work 230, Social Work Ethics. To the left, I have the dates for week 1, which starts on August the 27th, 2018, and it ends on the 2nd of September. In Unit 1, you will have to complete the following things: a pretest, you have a syllabus review assignment, you have a review of the library resources for Blackboard. You also have a syllabus quiz. You have a review of the social work handbook and professional behavior. You have a discussion that you have to also complete, answering some questions there. All of these assignments will be completed in Unit 1. I will review Unit 1 again in Blackboard with another video presentation shortly after this one, so you'll see where everything is located. Unit 2, when you look at Unit 2, you'll see that it starts on the 3rd of September and ends on the 9th of September. In Unit 2, you have your chapters reading, 1 and 2. You also have to take a pretest on page 18. The answers to the assignment can be found on page 18 and 21. After taking the test, go to the discussion board and share your strengths and weaknesses in taking the quiz. In addition to that, you have another discussion assignment that you have to respond to. Be mindful that your discussion assignments, your first initial response is due on Thursday night at 11:59, and you must respond to 2 other peers no later than Sunday at 11:59. And when you are responding in your discussion, I recommend that you go to the Getting Started page in Blackboard and see where I give you an example on how a discussion should be posted and how you should be responding to 2 of your peers. Make sure that you provide a reference or a peer review article to support all discussions. So this is not about what you think or how you feel. In other words, I'm looking for some concrete information from your textbook or from a peer review article relating to the question at hand. So be mindful of that. All discussions will be supported with a peer review response or something from the textbook. Unit 3 starts on the 10th and it ends on the 16th of September. So that means that it starts on a Sunday or Monday and ends on a Sunday. In Unit 3, you have your chapters reading, 3 and 4. You also have a discussion that you have to respond to. In other words, you have 2 discussions in Unit 3 that you have to respond to, and it's listed there. Here again, discussions, your initial post to discussion is due on Thursday at 11:59, and responding to 2 of your peers before Sunday at 11:59. You will not have another opportunity to complete this assignment if you miss this window. Let's look at Unit 4. Unit 4 starts on the 17th of September and ends on the 23rd of September. In Unit 4, you have your discussion readings for Chapter 5 and 6, and you have an assignment that you have to complete and a journal that you have to complete in Unit 4. In addition to that, in Unit 4, you have a midterm exam. When we went over the recording in the syllabus, I showed you the exam dates for your midterm exam, in which you have a week to complete it. So please go to your syllabus under the grading section and see when your exam opens and closes. So you have an assignment that you have to complete in Unit 4, you have a journal that you have to complete, and you have a midterm exam that you have to complete in Unit 4. Unit 5, here again you have your chapters 7 and 8 that you need to read. In addition to that, you have a discussion and you have another assignment to complete. So please make sure that you complete those assignments in a timely manner. Unit 6, in Unit 6 you have a discussion that you have to complete, and you also have an assignment that's going to be located at the end of the course objective, and I'll show you that when we get to the bottom of it. But you have a link that you have to click on and respond to, and it gives you some information on what you need to provide. It says that you will also be able to open the PDF form and follow the directions listed below. And I will show you that at the end of this course review. Here again, remember with your discussion, your initial response is due on Thursday, and your response to your peers need to be completed before Sunday at 11:59, and you must provide support from the textbook reading or a peer review article. And don't forget to look at the sample discussion post that I have on the Getting Started page. Also pay attention to some of your peers when you see where they're referencing their initial post and they post to their peers. Be able to look at that format and follow that format. And if you see your peer is not responding in the way that they should be, send them an email or send them a link on how it should be to help them complete their assignments. I will be grading these assignments according to the rubrics. If you fail to complete it, just be mindful that, these assignments are worth 20% of your grade. Okay, Unit 7, you have a discussion post, and then you have an ethical issue paper that I went over in your syllabus, and that will be due on Sunday, basically on October the 14th, when that needs to be completed. So you have your chapters reading, you have a discussion that you have to complete, and you also have your ethical paper to turn in on that day. And when we get into the Blackboard recording, I'll show you where those assignments need to be posted. Unit 8, you have your discussion chapter reading, which is chapter 13. You also have a discussion question that you have to answer, and then you have your final exam. In the syllabus, under the grading section, I showed you the week window in which your exam will be opened up and when it will close. I will also show you that when we go back into Blackboard and do a recording about where things are in Blackboard. Okay, at the end of the course review, this is that assignment that I was telling you about in Unit 6 and the questions that you need to respond to in the outline. So make sure that you are utilizing a response to all 6 of these questions. So when I evaluate you or grade you for this particular assignment, I am going to be looking for your narrative on how you respond to each one of those areas, all 6 of those areas. So be mindful to complete your assignment in detail that captures everything that's required for a grade of 100 or better. So here again, just make sure that you follow this assignment. If you have any questions, just note that I am available for discussion. You can call me if you feel that you have some questions about this assignment. It's my intent to try to do one of these recordings each week so that you'll have a recording that will give you an update on the assignment at hand. Now, be mindful, I said it's my attempt to do that. Sometimes courses prohibit me from completing the recording in a timely manner. So therefore, do not rely on this. Rely on my video presentation that I'm providing you with the syllabus and the course objective and what you need to be doing in Blackboard. That ends this recording.